Hello, everybody. Welcome to day number 13 of the She Leads with AI Countdown. Y'all, we are progressing, all right? Day number 13. So, today I really want to talk to you about AI and fear. Not a likely combination, but hear me out. Hear me out. So I really want to talk to you guys about how I use AI to help me to overcome fear or really to push past fear and to become fearless. So my definition of fear is face everything and rise. Face everything and rise. And so for me, I don't feel like fear is I'm just gonna, excuse me, face everything and rise. So what for me, when I think about fear, what I think is, you can have fear with something and you can still push forward. So I remember when I was growing up, how many of y'all grew up in the church? Okay. And so when I brought up, they were like, if you have faith, then you won't have fear, right? Okay. So when you live long enough, for me, what I come to realize is that faith and fear, they're on like the same kind of continuum or spectrum. And so it really is just how you utilize fear. And so what I realize is that when you're doing something new, and as ambitious women, we have goals, right? We have goals for ourselves, for our family. We have visions of what we want to accomplish. And when you're doing something new, a lot of times you are going to have fear. So now there's a difference between having fear, excuse me, because you're in danger, right? So then that kicks in, your nervous system kicks in, right? And it goes into protection mode. But there's another kind of fear if, like fear of the unknown, you don't know what is going to happen. So a lot of times we'll play or replay all this fear in our mind. Anybody do that? Like you go through all these scenarios of what could actually happen. And 9 times out of 10, all the fears that you have are never going to happen. And then there's that fear when you're stepping into something new, that you have a fear of stepping into something new. And so the way that I have used AI to help me is to really help me to do like a fear analysis. So whenever I'm stepping into something big, right, I may be like, oh my God, can I do this? Oh my God, what if this happens? And so what I do is I put in AI. And y'all, I have done this before. And I may say, I have fear about doing this. Walk me through the process of really pulling back the layers of each one of these fears and getting down to the root. And do you know what happens? When I have done this exercise, most of the time I get to the root that my fear is really me not being prepared or me not having enough information. So I think that that will go all under the category of the fear unknown. And so what AI has helped me to do is actually get outside of my head. How many of y'all leaders or CEOs, some women, how many of y'all would stay in your head sometimes? And so I had to get out of my head and then be able to analyze what the fears were so that I could really drop down into my heart. So kind of like the masculine and feminine energy that we've talked about in a couple of our videos already, but I had to really get to the root of what the fear was, and AI helped me to do that. So it was kind of like my brainstorming session, or I was able to bounce off ideas off of it. But really what it did was to help me to be introspective. So it asked me the questions that I needed to ask, right? Those hard questions of why it is that you're fearing, right? If we have faith and we believe that everything's going to work out exactly, for your benefit, then where's the fear coming from? So anyway, y'all, AI and fear can actually go hand in hand to really walk you through, process, analyze, and place you in a position where you can be fearless. Okay? So y'all know that that's how we do. Y'all see it at the Women's AI Revolution? Y'all can't really see the whole shirt because I'm sitting down. But anyway, y'all, that is what we do at the Women's AI Revolution. We are fearless. Okay, so what does fearless mean? It means to fear less. So even if we have fear, what we do is we face everything and rise, and then we put our faith and our trust in God, and we know that everything is going to work out for our good. So what I wanted to just tell you today is that you really can use AI to help you to analyze why you're fearing something, get to the root of it. And sometimes it really is the fear of the unknown. Like if you're not in any danger, it's the fear of the unknown. If you research a little bit more, it'll help to build up your confidence so you can step out and walk in faith. Okay, so with She Leads with AI in the book, the one thing that we want to do is to help you to understand how to use AI in every area of your life, every role of your life. So, not just in business or just as a leader, but every area of your life. Okay, drop in the comments and say every area of your life. All right, She Leads with AI. Let's go. So, if you got your copy of the book, yay! Thank you so much. Comment and just take a picture and tag me, right? That you purchased your book. I'm so excited for you. Then you know you have access to all your bonuses of free training. So, one of the trainings that I give you is how to stay relevant in the age of AI, where AI is constantly changing, right? So I teach you how to prompt AI so that you can train it and be able to get the results that you need. I talk about the power skills that you need in order to be a fearless leader in the age of AI. So you get all of those free bonuses when you pre-order the book. So what are you waiting on? All right, you can get your copy at sheleadswithaibook.com, sheleadswithaibook.com. And my challenge that I have for you today is prompt or put in AI one of the fears that you or something right now that you're fearing. And then let AI ask you the questions and walk you through getting to the root or of why you have fear. Because in the women's AI revolution, honey, we're not walking in fear, we're walking in faith. So I want to invite you to get your copy of She Leads with AI and join the women's AI revolution. All right, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow for day number 12. Okay? Have a great one, guys. And remember, you are great and you are powerful. And let's go walk in faith and be fearless. All right. See you tomorrow. Bye.